Otetaan musa päälle.
Yes. Heti kun mä näen, että se toimii ja sit pitää mennä huuteleen tonne pingeen.
Otetaan alusta. Yes.
Yes, it's live.
We're live.
Sitten share. Riski, missä mun Discordi aukeaa. Älä huh.
Events?
It's... Oh, wow.
Nice. Laitetaan se only-kamera ruutu silleen, että ei näy sitä.
Oh, edit event. Laitan tän.
Hello.
Nice. Yo, we got first ping from players.
Hello. Hello, players.
Yeah.
Okay, let's change so the camera is bigger.
Okay, wait.
Yeah. So
Okay,
we don't
it shows.
spoil the questions.
Okay.
Okay. So there we go. Hello.
Let's learn. Well, that's good.
I'm still having lunch, so I'm gonna be off screen.
Yeah. We're gonna wait at least until we get a ping from who from in any of the channels, and then...
Hey, Ranger.
Oh, nice. Then we might do it.
We can now also move Discord here if we want to, because we're not using it. If you, we don't.
Yeah,
have
but
to.
I don't want
Yeah,
to
okay.
if this is like always
Yeah.
the... Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, there we go.
And thanks to Minelo for professional stream setup.
Can I move the... I want to move the chat just a little bit. No, oh, no. There we go. Hello everyone, how are you doing?
I can also check the audio from this.
I'm still eating lunch, so while I put food in my mouth, I'm gonna go off screen. This way. We're also at our new office. You cannot see much. Just a corner of it. And our webcam isn't movable, so this is all you can see now. This is turning into a Korean eating stream, so I'm sorry. Hey, who from?
Oh, nice. Hello.
Sorry I'm off screen, but I'm eating and I don't want to eat on camera. Miikka will join you soon with his photogenic features. How's everyone doing? Are you enjoying the update?
There's about 15 seconds of delay.
Okay.
So if you ask something...
Okay, can we make it shorter?
No, that's the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yup, update is out. Steam and AppStore and Google Play. Let me introduce you to a very weird Finnish food called sandwich cake. It's toasted bread and cream cheese and ham and cucumbers. And it's very delicious, and it's usually eaten at summer parties, but I just got it for lunch today. So here's a random fact for you all. Here we go.
Yes.
Say hi to Miikka.
Yeah, let me adjust myself here.
On the floor.
Also, is the audio okay? Or ping in chat if there's anything with the...
Like and subscribe if there's problems in the
like
audio.
and subscribe if the audio doesn't work. Yeah.
Or actually, our microphone is set up with tape right now because the wire is broken. Okay, good. We're totally professional here.
Yes. Oh.
That's comfy. SamHay can fit over here if SamHay is coming.
Yeah, let's do it. Animal things.
Walkrom admin said test.
Test. It works. Nice. We got also Who from in a robot form.
We're just gonna wait maybe 5-10 minutes for people. We're gonna then start the Q&A.
Yeah, we got SamHay here. There's a stream on, and there are questions that Who from collected from Discord. If you wanna join, and I can do a sneak peek.
SamHay also got lunch, so.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be eating stream.
It's like boom mukbang.
Yeah.
Muk boom singers. Or what is it that called?
Yeah, something like that.
No, I hope that wasn't like a swear word in Korean.
But the questions are like ready here, just waiting.
Yep. Oh, spoilers.
Yeah.
Muk boom. How many sandwich cakes can I eat during a stream?
That would be nice. Seasonal.
Okay, I'm gonna put my drink in a glass so I don't endorse any brands. We don't do that.
Yeah, unless
Pepsi
we
Max, baby.
unless we get paid. That's the only thing. Sponsored by, but you need to chip in if you want that. If Coca-Cola is watching, then yeah, let's do it. Wait. Ba-ba. I'm thinking, should I do something? Is there something missing still?
No, I think it's all good.
Okay. Hello,
Yeah.
El Chico Otaku. And not... hey, you can read that. Not...
Ie.
Not Ie.
Not Ie.
Not no. Okay. Hey, I need more cards.
Can you show OBS so I can see if I'm eating or something?
Okay, yeah, I can. Optimize that.
How's everyone doing today?
I also want to
Audio's
remind
too low. Yep.
that we do have still stickers. We did a send away or giveaway in the last stream. I don't know how could we do one today, but if we, we could. Let's see.
Hello, El Chico Otaku. We're doing good, Who from? Thank you for asking. We got our update out. It's always a bit stressful. There was definitely no bugs for the last 3 weeks. So, but yeah, it's always nice getting an update out. XRG asked, will we improve the Mega Laser? We just gave a huge buff to it yesterday. Go and download.
I love the...
It's not like the tent is making damage to players on level 10 at the moment.
Yeah, the Settler Us. That looks kind of like Boomslinger's character. Would be like Angry Blob
Walkroom
cousin.
admin said Mega Laser S tier card.
Mega Laser
Yeah.
S tier card. Is it again?
It's how it should have always been.
That's definitely how it started, but I don't know. Is it back to that?
Yes.
I mean,
It's closer
why
to
not?
that.
Why not? I mean, changing balance in games, that's what like is kind of where like fun comes. You need to figure out then the new decks and balances. And it's usually more fun when balance changes are buffs than nerfs.
Yeah. How does is Force Shot feeling okay? You think it's a bit too weak still?
Hey, my place is at night. Okay. In here it's 3 p.m. If it's your place at night, are we in Japan perhaps, since you have those hiraganas in your name? Maybe one more buff. Which one would you buff more? Or what are you?
yeah, Force Shot.
Did you see there was one question that was really long
Oh yeah?
description of how Trailmaker is a cool card and the
Okay,
history
we can
of
read it.
Trailmaker. Yeah,
That's nice.
It's a long one, but sure.
Okay, I'm not gonna read foreign languages out loud because they might mean something. But thanks for being here, El Chico Otaku, even if you don't entiendo English.
Yeah. Okay, it's really I should.
But we're
know-
learning. We're all learning.
Yeah. Oler. Then D.
Walkroom admin said they copy pasted the Boom Slingers Trailmaker Wikipedia page.
Oh.
Diva. Diva
Does-
something.
Yeah.
Use and merge to France. We send merge
Yeah.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, that's our aim.
Can you make it more easier for gamers to level up? I'm tired.
Oh.
It's okay to take a break.
Yeah.
If you're tired. Everyone goes at their own pace.
Yeah, and isn't it common that games kind of slow down with the leveling? But there's still like things that you can like collect on a X phase, or the
Yeah.
new. I heard about the new school capsule. Do we get a video about 3.0?
Probably not a YouTube video.
What
But
is the
this-
3.0?
This one.
This is the update.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can check the Discord for quite an extensive patch notes
Yeah.
list. It's quite a lot of work to make a video to YouTube, so we're not doing them right now, so we're focusing on updates. But maybe in the future.
What's your favorite character from Alessa Watson?
Always avocado.
Always avocado.
Not always.
Yeah.
I like Fuji, but I'm biased because I designed it.
For me, it has changed. Like for a long time, it was the
Walkroom admin said, well, not yet. In a few hours maybe they can check the Discord.
okay. Horse has been favored for a long time, and the sausage dog. That's the new sausage dog. It's really cool.
Okay, so I'm finishing lunch in like a minute, so we can do some questions on chat and then move on a bit like to the predetermined ones.
Yeah, or the collected ones. And
Yeah.
I also saw that someone added a question. So this is, I think this was 27 earlier, now it's 30. So
Yeah.
if you have the form link somewhere, you still have time to submit a serious Boomslingers question.
Okay.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe we do, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe, let's see. I love that we have Cosmo in the the screen, because I really wanted
Can
to
we
do
pet it? You need to pet it.
Yeah. what I was thinking of doing. Like, and I show, yes, I can do. Like, how do I draw like a Cosmo? First, I would start with pink marker and cat shape. Then the eyes as these down. And then the face. The face is just a one keystroke, like from the mouth, it does the nose and goes back.
Yeah, it reminds you of the cat meme that's on the table, the one that's eating, where the woman is
Push it.
shouting.
No, okay.
You know.
Okay. Oh yeah.
It's,
Yeah, well, it usually comes like angry with that. Then for added detail, I usually do the whiskers.
but you need
And
the forehead.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, oh yeah, it's coming true. Like a forehead triangle. For sleeping Cosmo, it's upwards, but I usually do it the same. And I usually also change when I draw Cosmo. Like sometimes the thing in the forehead can be something else. But position of the eyes determines a lot. So what will I do with this one?
Ranger says best character is Eagle. Yeah, the Eagle character is very much inspired by Ranger's love for eagles.
Now
It's beautiful.
slightly crumpy cat. Let's see if I can make the eyes anime.
Do we want to start on the questions?
Soon. Now with anime eyes.
Beautiful. El Chico says he loves they love the girl anime. Yeah, anime girl is. It's a pretty original character. It's been there
Yeah.
since quite the start, and then she got shonen, the other anime character, a bit later.
And I think Yerina also redrew the
Yeah,
anime girls
yeah.
at some point.
Yeah, because she had like really creepy teeth before. But some people complain that they like the creepy teeth before.
Yeah,
But that's yeah.
that's how people feel.
Alicia says the monkey looks much better than the seal. Yeah, there's quite a battle going on with the characters. It's nice that there's people that support both of them.
Yeah, and interesting because in my eye, I like the seal. I mean, they are both fun designs, I think. But I guess this is much about like
Yeah,
what's your preference?
I wonder if I can say it is like, do people start taking sides on, like, do we stay neutral?
Do you have a favorite?
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
it's the seal.
Okay.
But it was SamHay who actually got the idea of the monkey. Hey, Kayonite. Alright, we are soon ready to go. Oh, there's already 32, so we're getting new.
Nice. But we will check the added ones just not to do accidental screen, whatever.
Yep. No, it updates it here, like in live. I like both of them, but once we started battling the opposite, I now have the attitude towards it. The monkey's still awesome, though. Oh, that's nice. You need to take that like rivalry attitude, pride in your team. Not EA says, in my country the game is underrated. I find it quite sad. Hopefully it'll reach your country, wherever you're from.
Yeah.
We're gonna
we
probably...
can send you stickers and you can put them where you want people to play Boom Slingers. Okay. And the finished one is Sad Cosmo with a bomb on the head.
What's on the head?
Bomb.
A bomb?
Yeah. I'm gonna do it there. D-bomb. Yeah,
Beautiful.
now the bomb is happy. Does it reach the view? And it's always slightly different when you draw a cat like that. A new cat. I think we're waiting for SamHay, right?
No, I think we can start.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. You're right. Do. We do some kind of transition. Wait, we first let's read the final new ones.
So if
there's- yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Looks
it
good.
Yeah.
So it's turn 2.
Maybe let's not show the usernames.
Not show
Yeah.
or yes show.
No, yeah, we can start from here.
Okay, but wouldn't it be good show who posted what?
Oh yeah,
Those-
then
yeah.
we should maybe go go a bit up, and then there's a
Individuals.
yeah, or maybe there's also the second one. Maybe it works. The question. Does that no?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, then we can go like
One by one.
2. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
So here we go. Questions and answers starting now. We're on really good time because I got like 20 minutes.
Who from
before.
has been checking and deleting some of the ones that weren't safe. Thank you.
Okay,
We appreciate
nice.
that.
Yeah. And now I think we should be safe. We're gonna like end it at 32 because that's how far we checked.
Yeah. Okay, Slindex asks, is there an official date when Snowball and Simio get released? No. Like, none of our updates have official release dates till they're out. Probably in the next major update. So anywhere between 1 and 3 months. Both of them will be added to the game. So not too long, but also not in like 2 weeks.
Where did the names come from? Female
From
and Snowball?
a community event, like from the Discord event, they did a voting, and I think it got decided last weekend.
I'm trying to adjust myself so that I'm on the screen,
Oh, yeah.
but also comfortable. Because at first I thought like operating was better on the.
We can also just move the camera down. Okay. Oh, let me check
Yeah,
this one.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Next question. Next one, you can read that one maybe.
Okay, from Boogie Narug. Why does the explosion effect at the start of the match not make any sound? Well, it's not implemented there, but maybe there could be a.
Yeah, it's true.
I guess overusing the explosion sound effects.
Yeah. We actually, I think
But
we
why
had this
not?
idea at one time to make the kind of, when you get matched against a player, have, maybe show each other's names and maybe levels and so on, but it would need some work, but that's some ideas, going on to the actual matchmaking screen, like this person versus this, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
I might
ideas.
just be worried that it might be bugged and combined.
Yeah,
like
and might-
sound effects with
yeah.
possibly bugged screen.
While phone admin said hire me
no
to
one
make
just
an explosion
implemented it.
sound with my mouth beaming face with smiling eyes.
Did you hear it?
no.
Yeah.
SamHay is here. The easiest way to your desk is above.
Yeah. I'm gonna just. Oops! No!
Oh, yeah.
No! I wanted to. I need a big mouth. Okay,
Oh, yeah, sure.
Is it still the mouth sound? No, I think now there's better sound
Yeah,
effects
there's
for
a-
the
yeah.
explosion.
Okay. Next question. Just someone 678. Is there gonna be any way to play a friendly match against a friend, like a 2 versus 2 or 1 versus 1 against a friend?
Do you mean like a map? If you mean map, the easiest way would be choosing a level and a seed that gives out that level. But the seed will also determine the card draw order and stuff like that.
But you can already play 1 versus 1s against a friend in
but
friendly battle.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
can you somehow choose the map?
Yeah.
And one way to do that would be with seed. But if, that's one or the only way, I guess.
Yeah, and for 2 versus 2, it's like
Guaprom admin said they mean 2v2 as in two different people against each other.
Yeah. Well, the thing with 2v2 is, I don't think a lot of you would like to play it. It would be quite slow because you would have to wait for your turn every 4 turns. So it's something we know that players would like to battle with their friend against something, but the game mode being 2 people versus 2 people might not be the best game mode. So yeah, we're looking at multiplayer, more kind of options to play with your friends and play on the same team. But having just regular Boom Slingers as 2 versus 2 would probably take quite long to play. So that's something we're thinking. If it's actually fun to play.
Yeah, that doesn't work with the current team, the team order thing. Not for this game, but it's like...
Yeah, if it's real time...
I get that people want to play with more friends.
There we go. Quill31. Okay, any plans on adding a 2v2 or PvE game mode? Are there any cards under development? Well, yeah. 2v2 is...
We answered that.
I answered that one. For PvE, it's actually something we prototyped. And kind of expanding on the Cupid battles and...
Milk.
Yeah, Milk. Like, what would be something that you could do collaboratively with your friend against something else, like a boss or something? So... that's something we've been trying out, but nothing permanent and nothing we could announce. Cards under development. Always some small.
Always, but maybe not like seriously.
Just non-seriously. We're non-committed. Actually, something I think with the weapon update is we talked about a lot of possible cards adding, but I'm afraid to say it out loud because then we'd have to make it and we make you all excited.
Yeah, you'll see in the update. That's the best. Best way to see what's new when it comes into the game.
Well, not a troll. 58 asks, is your refrigerator running?
I hope.
Actually, it is. The office refrigerator is very loud, so we can definitely hear it running.
Okay. Do
you want to read this one?
Instead of just having a victory dance, will you be adding a dance for every character to do while it's the opponent's turn?
Said you better go catch the refrigerator.
Yeah. The music is terrific and needs dancing. I mean, I think at least at the end of the game, if there are survivors left, they do this little bounce animation. So there's a tiny dance going on in there, and of course,
honestly, the duck dance thing was like an Easter egg we added through the duck music video. And doing that for every single character, I don't think you guys want us doing that for 85 characters and not putting out anything else for the next 2 months.
2 years.
2 years, like just animating like 25 frame animations. Like it's a fighting game now. We do all the frame by frame animations. We want to keep on doing these kind of small Easter eggs, like the duck dance and the seagull level. But sorry, probably not, especially since the characters are just sprites and not like animatable things. It would require quite a lot of work. As long as the penguin dances, I'm fine with Freeform. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Michael Osas, nice.
Michael Osas asks, I heard we would be getting a new galaxy. If we get the new galaxy, are we collecting new skulls for it, or we continue from the skulls we already have? In terms of the cosmos, if we add new galaxies at some point, it would either just be more rewards to the end, or maybe a new galaxy, but I wouldn't say for sure if we would add a player level 11. Maybe we could add it, but the HP doesn't go, I don't know. But it's something, the Galaxy system itself is expandable, but not in the sense we can just click a button and add a galaxy. So there's, I think, quite a lot of players that still have not reached level 10, so we're not in too much of a hurry. Hopefully, with new game modes coming and these kind of things, there's going to be enough to do, even if you've completed the whole cosmos. This is for Miikka.
Oh. Have you ever planned to make an RPG game? If not, will you do it in the future? Well, there's like, what is an RPG game? Like, there's so many features that define RPG game nowadays. Closest in this terms of stream, what you might be asking, or what I might answer positively, is to do an idle game in the future, or that's a genre I have tried a few times, and like RPG or that kind of leveling, I would probably do it in idle genre. Any other kind of what RPG means, not sure. Like when I was younger on PlayStation era, I played a PlayStation and Super Nintendo era, I played a lot of JRPG games, and I loved them back then. But I'm not sure if I have anything new to give to that genre, so maybe I would not, or I don't feel drawn making that kind of an RPG game. But in idle, there's something that kind of intrigues me.
Yeah, but definitely the kind of elements that give an RPG game of having equipment that you upgrade and character that number goes up, those are elements that are in quite a lot of games that might be in future games. But yeah, I think maybe RPGs are our most, the kind of game we usually go to develop.
What is the game we usually go to develop?
Yeah, I guess it's more kind of,
Is
Boom
there
Slingers.
such
There's just one.
Oh, sad.
Yvain asks, I suppose Boom Slingers wasn't your first game, so what made you stick with it and develop it to this point? Were you determined from the beginning to work on this long, or was it a decision while the game was in progress?
I mean, the history of all games that I make is where do you draw the line? Where did it start? In Boom Slingers' case, the earliest mark for I say it's a tribute to the games that I played when I was young, there was Armageddon and Liero, which was Finnish game. First prototype on Unity that had the turn-based structure and cards that you would collect, and the bullet time mechanics was 2015. And yeah, back then we were in different studio with Kiri, and we started also working there, based on that concept, but it never came out. It got shut down, or it turned into something else and never got released. And then me, Samuli and Kiri started it again, or started working on the concept again in 2018 or 17 or 19. I mean, I don't even remember anymore.
I think it was 18 because...
Yeah, 18
because
I think as
Rio.
well. Exactly, it was the Rio.
And it was 2019, a games event in the spring when you promoted it for the first time.
No, it was in 2018 as well in the games first, where we introduced it first. We first introduced the game to developer communities, communities in Finland, but also online. There were a million forums that I sent the link, and we were asking.
But I guess considering Boom Slingers just kind of starting its third year live, and of course the whole development before that, it's not something that we decide we're gonna make this for the next 3 years. It's more do we see something we want to give to this game and want to contribute, and so far the answer has been yes. We feel there's more and more to add to the game, and that's how we continue. It's not we make a plan of 5 years of doing this. Also because the game changes and we change, it's always the kind of, we come back to discussing what kind of updates do we want to do, and these kind of things. So, but and of course, when the game still wasn't launched, this was back in like 2020. It's always hard to balance, like, is this a game that people will want to play? Because we didn't have too many players and we didn't know if this was going to be successful. So there's always that risk as well. But since the game grew and we got amazing support and like the community, it's been really nice also getting that feedback. Not sure if you want to add anything? No.
Nah.
Okay, question number 10. What other characters, hats, accessories, cards, updates will be coming soon other than Snowball and Simio? Secrets.
Well, wasn't the last accessories also from the community event? The hand and what do you?
Oh yeah. The zombie hand and there was something else as well. Sorry, I forgot. Those were added in the last update. So, but yeah, always new characters, hats, accessories. When this was more like this update was more on cards and balance and adding the epic rewards. So maybe we'll have more characters soon.
Yeah, but just pointing out that like a lot of previous stuff has been like community led. So if like people start shouting on Discord that we want whatever character, whatever hats. Then
we're listening.
And big thanks to like Who from organizing all those kind of events, because they like make it really feel that we are like doing it together, making like what is there added to the game.
In terms of updates, because it's already in beta, we're working on the new ranked mode. Can't give an exact date when we're publishing it, but that's something we're working on. The biggest difference for the ranked mode is that you need to be a higher player level for it to open, so it's not immediately open.
You shouldn't have said that. There will be a mob of angry people screaming for cards now.
Okay, don't harass the mods there.
But yeah, for the ranked mode, it's something we want to add pretty soonish. It's going to probably have blocks with HP, so damage cards are going to be more prevalent, so it's a bit of a different meta, probably, and some more new levels, but probably not any new terrains.
Alesha made the question here.
Oh yeah? Who made
rabbit? Yeah.
It was Kiri.
No.
Oh, the rabbit.
Which rabbit? The white and black or the one that has the eye things? Because I think there's 3 rabbit in the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kiri made the white and
Kuroi
black.
and yeah.
And then there's the weird original rabbit that now looks like a murderer.
Yeah, orange rabbit. That was made by you probably.
Yeah. But it used to have sunglasses. Then Jelena made it more round and took the sunglasses off, and now it looks quite strange.
Oh yeah, because we took the sunglasses off for the
accessories.
Yeah, for the accessories. So. Yeah. But yeah, we're working on probably gonna start on a new update next week. So gonna be bringing you new stuff all the time.
All the time.
Well, not all the time, but we'll.
We'll see. We'll see.
Every single week. No. Can I have a cow character?
I mean, this is how it starts. Exactly. Keep asking.
Keep asking. Yeah, it's actually not a bad idea. I wonder if the cow character would feel badly about the cow card being destroyed.
Yeah, or would it be kind of like same character or different kind of cow?
Oh, yeah.
Depends on who renders it. Yeah.
Yeah. Antek says hi. Hello, Antek. Okay. Anonymous asks, can we have a new popcorn card? You point it up and explodes into many popcorns.
How does it differ from Meteorite?
Actually, that will be a really cool skin for Meteorite if we had, but we don't have them. But
I mean, variation for a Meteorite of popcorn, maybe, but what is then the variation? What is the slight difference?
Yeah,
Is
it would be funny.
effective,
It would be funny if they were like the kernels that you shoot, and then when they explode, they like puff up. So they make these like explosions with a little, and some of them stay as kernels because that's what you always get with popcorn.
No, that is just meteor, just more taste.
Oh.
That would be a good like card description for it if they were aligned so that players would know what meteorite is and then.
Question 14. The Canadian crab.
Ooh.
What are some animals, objects, foods, etc. that you guys would like to make as a character in the game?
You tell us. Or do you have something?
I wonder if I'm pretty like more animals is probably nice. That's why also the community event like Simio and Snowball are both animals because I feel like people like the animals like you said like cow or maybe we don't have a chicken character and
Or banana.
or, yeah.
I love that Crab listed animals, objects, foods. First thing that came to my mind from those was ice cream character.
Yeah, that would be
And,
pretty cute.
Yeah.
Okay, question
Weekly
from Weekly Monkey.
107.
If you had to delete any 3 cards, what would they be and why?
Oh, we get to hate up.
Okay, SamHay starts.
I think horse.
Oh,
Because it's like it was fun idea, but it doesn't actually work like
okay.
any time. It always kills yourself.
Mm.
Same with the turtle. It's wonky. I don't know. Third one. I have no
From
idea.
admin said I a laser, and up let me think. I a laser.
Oh, really? I thought that's kind of fun. Hey, Kuroi!
Yeah. Who from has a beef with Laser Eye?
Yeah, to Kuroi, there's someone who is like in middle of the night or like they're going to sleep, and some who are waking up.
Yeah.
And for
Thanks
us,
for
it's
staying
3
up.
p.m.
Yeah. For us, it's like the perfect time. We're
For Kuroi, I guess it's
Yeah.
it's 9,
Yeah.
not that early. Yeah.
for me cards
Yeah,
that I
okay.
would remove or rework. Maybe that would be the better because I wouldn't delete anything. But the boomerang is one of them.
Okay.
Unfortunately, because of the way we designed the cards, is that they all work from the same principle of having a sling. And that means when the boomerang is shot, you can't really manually launch it back. So a boomerang is maybe one. Then something I'd maybe work on is the spike shot because it's very similar to sword, but not as cool.
Yeah.
But and it's also like a not really sure how I would, but I just don't find it in my deck a lot of times. And then maybe one of the area heal maybe because
Maybe yeah.
those are all kind of cards I don't find myself playing with that often.
Yeah.
Nadia says, you guys look pretty tired, maybe need more rest. I won a good game. Well, we're just finished. We look like this always.
I have same. I don't hate any cards, but like pick 3. Yeah, I would also go with like what I think are kind of like boring or useless. For me, it's glue.
Be live? Okay, reconnection successful.
Okay. Oops.
Oops.
Whoopsie.
Let's hear
Marco,
ping back. Yeah.
Test.
Okay, guys, can you see us, hear us again? There's the 15 seconds or something, 10 seconds.
I think
Delay.
we're back.
I don't believe it.
Admin said it works.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Nice,
but
sorry.
why no YouTube chat? Give me something in YouTube chat.
Do we need to refresh? No.
No, it should be because it's or
Maybe if I just click this link again, like.
yeah, go crazy. Let's see.
Yeah, let's go.
Wafrom admin
There we go.
said chat.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay,
look at me,
okay.
look at me.
Yeah, nice. Fixed it.
Yeah, fixed. Okay, next one.
I can click
Yeah,
the next
thanks.
one. I can try to click the next one.
Trailmaker. Whoa, this is the love. Okay, we're not gonna read all of that.
No, really?
Okay, we can read all of it.
No, but I mean, it's someone actually, like, first I thought when I saw this, like, that it was a spam of some sort, but then, like, this person knows Trailmaker's history.
That's nice.
And there's like reason why it's so like great cards and all kinds of stuff. So I mean, somebody is really the XX Trailmaker lover 86, and it is. And they also got like some idea of like why the card is, or the idea was to give it that it could be something that you would use it as a like training shot, right? Training shot to know like where to aim your next one. And it was noticed here in the...
Chrome admin said 0 out of 10. Info outdated. And copy pasted.
Info is outdated and copy pasted, but even if
okay.
it's outdated and copy pasted, there's the love for Trailmaker.
Yeah.
So, Alicia asked, who's that computer voice? It's Who From It. I have no idea how it's being read out loud. And
this is
there like
an
integration?
Who From has been doing this for a long while.
Where does it come from?
Discord.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been like this is the robot Who From. I love the like platform. Who From like surprised me first time a long time ago, and then I just really I'm glad that it is there. Gus also has access to it, and early days everybody had access to it.
Yeah, we don't do that. But yeah, I like Trailmaker. I think
magical orb in the closet.
Yeah, I like Trailmaker. I think it's a fun card.
Yeah, okay, maybe we don't read everything here.
But thank you for your support for Trailmaker.
Maybe the last one. Being able to do these things just for price of 1 mana, along with it giving you a free aimbot, well, not an aimbot, but some help, makes it flat out S tier card to many high level players. You should try using this card in your deck and pick it up if you can. Yeah.
Maybe we should nerf it then.
No!
It's so strong. How close is Boomslingers to the original concept, asks Noid.
Okay, well, this is once again, what's the original concept?
Yeah.
But if I count the like first time there was a game in Unity that has had 2 players, turns.
Said, fun fact, Gustavo wrote that.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I know Gustavo like writes and makes cool like meme stuff or like things like it's but for the original concept, I think I remember having at least one video recording from the original demo or the first game that had 2 players in turns, cards that you could select, and it went to the bullet time, which was the 2015. And I'd say it's pretty close. Or if those are the main aspects of Boomslingers, the like turn order, mana cards and bullet time, then I'd say it's really close to the
actually I
original one.
think for the first even 2 years of it being live, we didn't really touch the actual gameplay. So we've been adding like all the those who have been since the start know that there's been a lot of changes. So but the actual Boomslingers itself has been pretty close. It was actually called Spellslingers first.
It was first because there's so many names, but Spellslingers was named before Boomslingers.
There's also a question in Discord is from Mucho More. Does Boomslingers take inspiration from Worms Armageddon? Definitely. Yeah,
that is
for sure.
Tribute to them. Like,
yeah,
that's what
it's
I
a tribute to Worms and also Angry Birds.
I crave the purple gems back.
The purple gems.
Wow, did something happen to the gem color? Are gems different color now?
Yeah, the gems are green.
Interesting.
Yeah, actually the reason why they were changed to green is one, they're easier to see in the sense of their different color. 2, we actually were planning on adding a new currency which would have been purple, but we never added it and it dropped off. So then the gems stayed green, and now we have so many gems, animations, and graphics everywhere that we can't really change it back because we have all the when you get gems, you get the animations. So,
but it's been green for a long while.
It's been for a long time.
Exactly.
For almost like over 2 years. So, I guess respect the old. Thank you for the old purple gems.
Can you add accounts to Boomslingers so I don't lose my progress on a different device? I hope this gets seen. Well, it's something people ask. Accounting is always challenging.
Yeah, but you can play with different accounts You can connect them if you have 2 Google phones or 2 iPhones. It's automatic, and also if you have a Steam version of the game, you can always play it cross-play with your mobile device. If you have like another, let's say an iPad and an Android phone, you need to send us an email and it'll take us, or a Discord message, then you can maybe get it through in 1 or 2 days, but emails are a bit slower.
Yeah, there was no automated way
yeah.
on Android.
But you can actually use that link stream stuff with phones too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It works.
Yeah. Okay, you heard it from the man. Just use the Steam link so you can connect them. But yeah, it actually cross-play, and it's something, in hindsight, actually is a lot of technical work to constantly have the game syncing between multiple devices. And it's something we sometimes regret putting in the game, because I think we would be able to deliver updates a bit more quickly if there wasn't a continuous device sync. But
Yeah.
now it's there, so please enjoy it.
Yeah.
But we do recommend not to. It's something I hope people aren't like, opening and closing phones all the time and something weird might happen. Please don't try to break it. It's your data.
Yeah.
Next one.
Exactly. My username got changed, so I don't know. Do you guys have something planned for trophies? A coin per win were a nice reward, but looking for more competitive. I have a crown.
Nice, congratulations. Yes. I guess that's the answer. Is yes, we have something planned for trophies.
Okay. Bet.
Mr. Mogos asks, can you put again the weekly golden capsule and delete the daily login bonus?
Yeah.
Nah.
Alright. I don't remember.
I guess the thing is people like opening like bigger rewards every so often. Like it's more fun to open like once in a week you get that like prize of 10 cards or a character or something.
Or it was good that like if there were players who didn't log in daily, they got the weekly whenever they got back in, they got the big reward waiting for them.
Yeah, so maybe...
But with the daily login bonus, you don't have the... it doesn't accumulate.
Yeah, but maybe at some point we might think about adding more long-term these kind of rewards, especially for older players who've played for a longer time. For them, like 1 or 2 cards doesn't feel as big because they've already upgraded the cards. So maybe something with the Boom Pass or with anything. Let's see.
I gotta say, I also have like weird nostalgia for the old rewards, or like like they were like daily and weekly. Nice. What is the meaning of life?
42.
42.
That's
it's what you make out of it.
That's the answer of question of meaning of life. Yeah, I don't think we can answer this for anyone.
I think like Dune had the perfect answer.
What was Dune
in the movie?
What was
I'm gonna paraphrase it because I don't remember. It was like, life is not a mystery to solve, but something to, or like a journey to experience. It's like, it's not a question to solve, or something like this. Here's your philosophy for today.
Okay.
I don't know.
What's the meaning of it?
The point is, there's no meaning. Don't ask him. You shouldn't ask us for life advice.
So life is pointless.
It's pointless. Do what's fun.
Yeah, define it for yourself. I think is the best.
Yeah.
You tell us.
Like and subscribe if you figured out the meaning of life.
Hey, it's from Nero Duckdale. I will write through a translator. Will there be a team fight? Oh, this is the same. 2 for 2 people. Will there be more than 6 characters on the map? Will there be more than 6 characters on the map? Okay. Well, we answered the 2 versus 2. It's too slow. You wouldn't like it.
And it's actually hard to do with...
Yeah. Like from the early on, we made the decision that it's a 1 versus 1 game, and so many things are built on top of this like structure. So technical wise, not in this game. more than 6 characters, then do we have even more than pentakill?
Hexakill, yeah.
There's hexakill.
You can
Of
get
course,
6.
it's 6. Yeah. So we would need to add like heptakill and octakill.
Yeah, and it's like something I think it would actually, especially considering like ranked, be maybe fun to have like more. But then again, we have the character menu, which is based on 3 characters and so on. So maybe not. It's we never say never, but right now I think I'm pretty happy with the 3 versus 3 and less.
Yeah. Then, like, there's also something surprisingly tied to a many plays. There's the like 3 characters that have like all different skin name accessories. Like adding like also addition, like adding one in there is like surprisingly complicated at this point. You wouldn't believe it. But, yeah. Okay. Do you wanna...
Sunshine, Lollipops, and Rainbows asks, have you considered haptic feedback and controller Steam Deck support yet? It said that controller support is being worked on in the early access Steam version, but we haven't received any information yet about it. If you're working on it, how much progress has been made? Also, haptic feedback would be nice. It's been implemented in lots of other popular mobile games. So a small click or buzz whenever you select a card or get hit would make the game much more immersive. Yeah, it's...
Do you play with haptics?
I think Clash Royale...
Yeah, but that... Okay, because... Oh, I never played with haptics. I didn't know that people... Like, I thought it was something gone long time ago. But I think even Gus asked me about haptics one day.
Yeah,
but
maybe we could look into it if we feel... Especially if it's easy to implement. Actually, I think Boomsingers runs pretty well on the Steam Deck. At least I have a friend who played Boomsingers on the Steam Deck. We haven't optimized it for it, but you can play the game pretty much on Steam Deck as well. As for controller support, we started on it. Unfortunately, it's not completely finished because right now we're quite heavily in the mobile version, but it's definitely something we're looking... It's not like we're not doing it or something.
Oh, I thought we were.
Yeah.
If it's not there, I don't think it's coming.
Or if it's coming, we need maybe a bit more
Yeah,
support or more people working on the game in the autumn. But
I don't think that's a feature we would prioritize.
Yeah. Right now, it's not.
Don't wait for it. I'd say. Honestly.
But it's something we did start on and ran into a bit of issues, so we couldn't launch it right away. Like there's some work done on the controller support, but if you have Steam Deck, it should be working pretty well. Can you put the Boomsingers soundtrack back? Because now we're listening to like copyrighted stuff.
Oh no, but it's a cool song. Wait,
oh, yeah.
I'm gonna change it.
Okay, please don't.
It might have been. It might have been more Olli Ketonen songs.
No, yeah. Okay. Boomsingers fan 2874 asks, weekend event suggestions. 1, make everyone's cards and players stuck at level 5 or lower. Since level scaling is way more impactful this update, it won't make sense for a level 1 player to get one hit KO'd by a high level player with a level 4 sword. 2, change the reward system. I've got an idea when there's a small bar, like the school box tab or daily login bonus, that increases with every win for the weekend events. 3, add a forfeit button to the play tab. For example, if I have a bad deck in arena, I want to restart, or feel as I have too many losses and winning seems impossible, I should be able to. Yeah. Okay.
Isn't there a give up?
No.
Surrender? Isn't that the same?
Yeah, but then you need to go and play a game and then like
but in
the menu.
Special mode itself, like if you have lost 2 times, and got no wins, so you would say, okay, restart, or like give up. Playing.
I don't get it. How is that not the surrender button?
Yeah, but then you'd have to queue up for a game and then you might wait for like 30 seconds if you don't find an opponent.
Surrender and go again.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like against the same player. So it's like replay.
No. Like it means like when you have the arena menu open, you would just have a forfeit, and then it would start you have to.
Oh, now I get it in arena. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
These are all like arena questions. Yeah. More rewards to like weekend events is something that's interesting. Like instead of not getting anything if you don't reach 12 wins. But this is again like looking at when we have the time, so can't really promise anything.
Yeah.
Alicia said, I'm gonna level 6 and play with level 1. I kill myself and let them win. We're both happy. We can just do that. That's really nice of you. Thank you.
From where? Add guns.
Jeans. Okay.
What is guns? We can't add guns. Maybe when we figure it out. No guns now.
Sauna Sam, this is just SamHay. Send it. Can we get an offline mode where you'll always face against bots? We don't need to get rewards. I just want to play in conditions where my connection is bad. It could just be a friendly battles option. Thank you for reading. We check the players' internet connectivity in a lot of places. For example, whenever you just enter the main menu and our shop and everything, and if we enable offline mode, players might be able to cheat better. So unfortunately, it's not probably going to happen.
Yeah, just too many features tied into that, like server state. So
maybe not.
No.
Yeah.
If we release the WebGL version, it might have some fallback since that has less features.
But you need to be online to access it.
Yeah.
So it's not running in a browser.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a no for now. It's also, I think, I know the frustration because when I fly, I really like to play games, and then I realize all my favorite games are online, and then I play Mini Metro and
Mini Metro for me is like the offline game of a choice.
Yeah.
And if I can recommend, like, search for any kinds of like indie game collections.
Yeah.
Indie games a lot of the time are like play once experiences that work offline. Like I prepare some of those for my phone for the offline sessions.
Yeah.
So
it's actually weird that for me as like I know the feeling of being in an airplane or, bad connection and you want to play the games you like and then most of them are online. It's unfortunate. So, yeah.
Yeah. You go make offline boom slingers.
Actually, it's a copyright issue.
Well, no, but like you can like something like you. Of course, it cannot be boom.
Frost asks, when are we getting new cards? There have been a ton of creative ideas provided since the past 1 or 2 years, and it's sad we didn't get one new card in the game. 2, although the new update is damage focused, it's pretty soon going to get back to TP, bat, jump, swap, eye laser focused decks. Any thoughts on how to combat this, since I get to play against a lot of high players who just use the same deck on most of the maps? 3, this is not a question but more of an idea on monetization. Why not add more to pay to get cosmetics, hats, props, maybe ditch the capsule and just let the user buy their choice of item? 4, why not have better rewards for arenas? I mean, 3 hats is not enough, right? Why not spice things up, and once someone has completed 10 laser arenas, give them a better hat or more gems?
Well, the accessory store, if it would come in that form, then they would be way more expensive than just the random capsules. But thanks for requesting it.
Yeah. It's nice, like, it's always nice to hear what your opinions are. Like, if a lot of people and players think they'd rather buy them directly and pay a bit more, it's like, we like hearing your feedback.
More cards requested. I gotta say, I've been hearing that now, and I'm currently not working on anything or some backlog stuff. But when I adjust myself next week for things, like, cards doesn't sound like a bad idea. So thanks for the requests. Was there anything left?
I'll read the second one. This is probably on this update. Yeah, in terms of the meta, I feel like talking to players yesterday that there's been a lot of new cards that are viable instead of before. And hopefully the ranked mode, when it comes out, will also give more diversity for old, like, high-level players in terms of there's going to be new maps, they're going to be bigger, blocks of HP, so there's going to be a bit more strategy to it. So let's hope that helps as well. And for the arenas that we kind of addressed already.
Okay.
But we actually did add, it's been a while actually. It's been like 2 years since we added. I was just like, we just added the 9 card, like glue and shield. Just added. That was that a year or two ago? Two?
Yeah, still that.
Sure.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I think you have a point. Yep. Andrew says, I love your game. Thank you so much. Goober asks, are there plans to add new cards in the future?
Hey, good. This is how you do it.
Yeah. It's like we are completely never making any new cards.
Yeah, and
yeah. It's nice to hear you like new cards. Oleg Top 100 asks, hi, thank you for the great game. Thank you. What plans for the future? What about rank mode?
Hey.
Yeah. We're gonna work on it. Kuro is like a new card.
Nothing. Said, I told you, Miikka, not to say that.
Oh yeah.
I have started. They are asking for the cards.
Now they're gonna ask for the cards.
Oh.
Well, it's good.
I
don't
said...
harass the mods. Just harass us directly. Don't harass us, but you can ask for new cards. That's how we take player feedback. But be nice.
There's been multiple community events about new cards. So that's something I'd recommend to go check if they are still some. Well, they actually might not be available anymore.
Because of the rain.
but I mean, yeah. And I confirmed there was no, or at least nothing on my work desk. But this gives inspiration.
Since the shark card is not visible for those in level 6, is it in the game? What level could you get the shark card? So the shark is so far it's an exclusive card only for the Steam version of the game. So you get 5 copies, I think, when you buy the Steam version, and you can't really get them anywhere else. So it's kind of like an incentive for you to buy the Steam version of the game. But no plans of adding it to the kind of normal card pool anytime soon. I think a lot of people haven't even seen it because there's not the mobile player base is a lot bigger.
Okay, I don't see why would we not want to add it to normal.
Maybe at some point.
Soon.
Yeah, probably at some point.
Yeah. Maybe when we get more cards and not just the things.
No. Maybe.
Some lunatic. Okay. How did you make the sound effects and noises for the game? And the music sounds good too.
Yeah, thanks. Actually, the music, the one you might be hearing in the background, most of it is made by a very talented musician called Olli Ketonen, who's made. Also, if you can find the Boom Slingers soundtrack on Spotify as well, and you can find Olli's. We'll post his name below in the chat. And then the original Boom Slingers theme is made by another person, and then there's some work done by other musicians as well. And then character voices are very... Yeah. There's Miikka.
Yeah.
And then there's Olli has made some of the new ones. Some are free sounds from online. And
yeah. The anime sound came from, I think it was for some visual novel or designed for visual novel purposes, but I mean the length of the audio sounds was perfect, so that's why there's an anime sound.
But Miikka, maybe you can do a recreation of the in-game.
Well, the fun thing with mouth sound is that anyone can make them, or they are
Yeah. Those are actually pretty good. It's like they're in the game.
I think there was even some demo session where the game didn't have sounds, but we were mic'd, so we just made mouth sounds while the game was on screen, and it worked well enough. Though I hate to hear my sound on the characters. That's something I
I understand.
Yeah.
But if it makes you feel any better, every single person I meet really likes them, and they always laugh in a way of I love this. So.
Okay, glad to hear. I think variation is good as well. Just having all kinds of weird stuff in the universe of Boomslingers is
Boomslingers Q&A. Grider1 asks, Boomslingers manga? More lore depth. That would be pretty funny.
I mean, Kuroi is one of the greatest artists in the community, and I think Kuroi has made some like, well, I don't know if it's a manga style, but anyway, cartoon like characters from the community stuff.
If someone feels like they want to draw some manga, go ahead, use the characters. That would be really fun.
Yeah, and at some point, the Boomslingers Discord had more those emote things. Because community members made them. I think Kuroi made multiple ones which were insanely good. But we can't use like outsource or out of studio like stuff like that. Even though Kuroi, if you're turning into freelancer, like that's...
Let us know.
Yeah.
2 more.
Okay, we didn't. I'm gonna let's check them first because I think we only checked until 32.
No, okay.
I don't trust.
Okay. Yeah, you can put the other.
Yeah, I'm dying, but
screen.
my mouse is so lost. Yes. Okay. Wait a moment. Going back here.
Okay, yeah, that's
Good.
a normal question. Okay, that's a normal
Yeah.
question. Yeah. We trust you.
no, we don't. But it's let's go just to keep it nice and professional.
Okay, next one. I think
Yeah.
the next one was from Penguin
from?
Lord.
Yeah.
Who from? Teams, clans, and game in a friend system, so there's a much more easier friendly battle system and ability to see your friend's status if they're online.
Don't worry.
Last time they played impossible their stats. Well, we would love that as well. Let's say that. We know that it's been asked for a long time, and we want to work on it as well. It's quite a large technical implementation, but it's something we want to do at some point. But it's a lot of work. Hopefully, now that we have a publisher, we'll have more capabilities of doing bigger things like this. But look out in the future.
Yeah. Kuroi, and also I know there's Tomura being here. So
Yeah, I
shout
think-
out to
yeah.
the two like amazing.
Yeah, I
artists.
think we answered your question already, so once this becomes a VOD, you can go check it out. Kurosagi asks, do you have any idea about major competitive tournament in the future? That would be great. Looking at you, who from?
Yeah, last year's the big event that had all the major players of Boomslingers. I think the God My Soul or whatever is his Discord name nowadays was like the champion of last year, at least in my books. I even participated that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and I love it because for me, I was certain that I would win. I went like I still think I'm good at Boomslingers, even though I'm a little bit out of the meta at the moment. But I say I gave my all to that tournament.
Christmas tournament and QWERTY, or known as Got My Soul, won.
Yeah, exactly that one. And Got My Soul won me, and then I was like, okay, Got My Soul, you need to you need to be the winner. And he ended up actually winning it, which was awesome. I think I don't remember who was the final. Mana and Gustavo got pretty far as well. Who from I don't remember did. Who from participate because Who from was also organizer, but Who from is also like big players in the who are the pro best Boomslingers players in the world. But God My Soul got the title of the last year's champion. And there can be multiple it doesn't need to be only one the world championship tournament. There can be.
No, we should get a hall, a physical place and fly out all the players.
Yeah.
And
I mean, originally the seasonal leaderboard was something that we started taking pictures of because that felt meaningful.
Gustavo didn't play a single round. Finals were Mana vs Got My Soul, and I was just filling in cause someone left on the last second. I had no intention in winning.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I somehow remember that Gustavo got further, but yeah.
Okay, so Andrew in the comments asks, there can be a marshmallow card for mana when used that heals the player's health for 1 round, but you will have a jump boost and more damage for 2 rounds. Don't need to add it, just an idea. Thanks for the ideas, they're always fun.
Yeah. a bit complicated, but like ideas and like I love that the game is inspiring people to like come up with like what could be, what might be. That was the end of the QA.
Thank you for your questions.
Thank you. Clap, 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 clap.
Now we promised a lot of things we won't probably do for a while.
Let's see again next month. I think monthly dev streams are a nice idea, or something that has already happened, or there were 3 already this year, maybe. I don't know, maybe 2 at least. Or there was a monthly cycle, but I was 1 month away, so that's why 1 break at least.
Do we have anything else? Or should we end it here? That's about an hour.
Yeah, I think I can at least open the Discord, see is there like something to share from the current Lepico announcements. Oh, thank you for doing the like announcement for the like stream. And I love that the stream now has a real boom. Like there were a long time like some weird purple graphic on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's all.
Favorite Slingers song? Alessia got in one final question.
Okay.
I can show you the song list so you can pick from there.
Yeah, we can. No, actually, don't move it over here. That's my personal Spotify.
Okay,
I don't want people to see my.
I will not. We don't want to share your playlists. Playlist names. Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, actually, I really like the Seagull Beach Party one.
Yeah.
It's actually, a strong
and
one,
the original theme is really good as well.
Yeah.
And Boomia is good.
Boomia, yeah.
And also the cave one is pretty good. Actually, they're all. I really like all of them. Ollie did a really good job with the soundtrack.
Okay, Tomura enjoys the classic one.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Yeah.
For me, there's different times. Sometimes, like I don't hear it, but sometimes I get really emotional hearing it. Like that's weird in the classic one.
Who from says he likes Blue Skies a lot? Yeah, yeah. Maybe we could work with Ollie sometime in the future. It would be really nice if he has time and if we have a nice way of bringing more music into the game. People seem to like it.
Okay. I guess it's
the end.
Goodbye everyone. I'm gonna hit the stop streaming thing. This was nice. For me, I'm like somebody said we are looking tired. I haven't done game in a month, and no. For me, I'm like getting back into like whatever is gonna happen.
No, we're just Finns, and we look pale and ghostly. It's been a 6-month winter, so we have no color on our faces. So. Yeah. Okay, so goodbye everyone.
Thank you everyone, and it was really fun doing this as a group. Yeah. Thanks for making the stream like professional.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. And the meaning of life is.